Oh boy. Some Minecraft Cuboid Outpost. Minecraft mod that was the was a mod created by Cuboid Droid. Which basically this person has created a a mod pack about surrounding around a world that basically you're stuck in this area. Basically just an empty world and it's only that. Well, let's see what we can do. Actually, wait a second. I gotta test. I actually want to check something. No, change a couple of this. Huh, that's why. I was looking at for some reason the settings were changed on it, and I was looking reason the mod where I downloaded it has been just duplicated it. So nice. Well, let's get into it. Uh, we should call this. Let's see what's the name. How about Frozen Wasteland 2.0? Wait. There you go. All these things are good. So let's get into it. Wait for the world to... Take a minute for this to load. Okay. And we should be ready. Come on. Load. There you go. Come on. Load. Sure takes a minute. I'm not sure if my computer's actually up to handle this though, that's the thing. You know, I actually really never tested this to see if it would actually work properly. And oh, it seems like it is. Oh boy. They weren't saying it was just ooh. Huh. Not any pressure plates. Oh wait. Oh. Door sensor. That's interesting. Yeah. Desolate land. Luckily we don't just spawn in a desolate land. Unless we spawn into this actually interesting location. See, I'm actually gonna change the one probe. And there you go. That's why I like my one probe. I can just see it through the top like that. Let's see what we got in the quest book. Good day to you. I hope this missive finds you well. Before I get far too ahead of myself, I want to thank you for all the hard work, even exemplary work that you have done for the corporation over the years in their Outpost 42. You have our sincere thanks and eternal gratitude. Well, maybe not quite eternal. You see, the scientific division at the Cuboid Corp trademark has made a bit of a mistake. Somehow they've managed to quantum entangle not two, but three singularities at once. At first, this felt like an amazing technological and scientific progress, but when we put them straight into one of our teleport arrays, well, that's when it happened. So anyway, here's the short version. A chain reaction started. We can't control it. We literally got a few more minutes before our entire communication network shuts down, and shortly thereafter, all life as we know it on our home planet comes to a brutal, fiery, apocalyptic end. God damn it. Yeah, there goes home planet. There you go. Because why don't y'all just do that in another planet? Hey, if y'all screw up, just put it on another planet. Oops, there that goes. No, you just have to remove the whole planet of our world. Oops. So, there's no way for us to retrieve you, no ways for to connect you with other outposts, and only theories as to what might happen next. Sorry. What we can do, however, is try to give you the best possible chance at survival. Now that would be useful to survival. Like, on the brighter side, your outpost is amazingly well equipped as well as you know. There's the latest and luxurious equipment including not only two renewable power in the form of both in solar and wind generators, a fridge to keep your ration packs fresh, top-of-the-line technology, the latest in digital storage that the corporation has to offer, a bed, all the water you can melt, practically, and somewhere warm to protect you from the elements. Life is good. Also some food. Unfortunately for you, life is going to get a lot more complicated. Also, they're saying like, oh yeah, they never said anything about lifetime's food. They basically just gave me 8 ration packs and that's it. That barely gives any food. Yep, that's good. Fortunately for you, life is going to get a lot more complicated. For example, the planet you're on has no natural plant life. In fact, it's completely barren. No native animal life either. There's limited natural resources. To make matters worse, we're not going to be able to offer much assistance, and we can and will release care packages for you upon completion of certain tasks. But aren't they unable to get their... Wait. They say like, oh yeah, not that one. So, we have got a few more minutes before our entire communication network shuts down, and shortly thereafter, life as we know it on our home planet comes to a brutal, fiery, apocalyptic end. But this is saying that you can just send care packages for you upon completion of certain tasks. How? Which can be made available to you at the appropriate time. Don't worry though, you'll want to complete them. After all, your very survival will depend on it. Still a bit confused of how this can be how they're able to send me care packages, even though they said that their communication system is just gone, destroyed. We're not in Kansas anymore. Really bad news. Unfortunately, there's a few other points to be aware of. The accident seems to have made it possible for undesirable life forms to materialize throughout the universe. We call them mobs. There seems to be a wide variety of them, but every cloud has a silver lining, even mushroom clouds. Aha. They could prove to be invaluable as a source of new materials, even food. So it's actually good news. Yay! I'm sure you'll be super grateful for small mercies, so you'll be glad to hear that Science Division has managed to cobble together a gadget that will reduce the need to sleep, make your naps feel a lot more shorter. Simply equip it, and over time, your need to sleep will be reduced as the sleep charm attunes itself to your genetic code. Now, let's get ready to start your new life by ripping up your old one. Basically just destroying everything that we just had. Great. Oh yeah, here's all the high-tech stuff. Oh boy, time to destroy that all. Now I got a sleep charm. Thought that we could put this in? No. Wait, is there... Wait a second, this is saying that the armed... I can't get anything to... Huh. Why is there no nothing like no bobble slot that you can actually, you know, fill it, because it doesn't seem like there's anything like that. Also, I saw that there's FTP ulti mine, so that means it can be a bit of vein mine, which is really nice. Makes life easier. Let's see. Steps/tasks with the gear shape are typically either the start of a particular chapter or in a link to another chapter. In other words, you usually want to try to open up all gears if your aim is to get access to all chapters. Steps and tasks with the square shape are part of the main survival guide requirements. And if your aim is to progress through pack and skip through some of the less critical items, you focus on completing square tasks first. Steps/tasks are with the circle shape are usually either just totally optional or not critical to your continued existence. While this is the intent may be possible, it does not always hold true, but hopefully it gives you a bit of idea of how to approach things. Okay, This survival guide has been lovingly crafted even mainly out of guilt, of course, to make a new life for yourself in this barren, somewhat inhospitable land that you're stranded. Very good. First thing to note is that it's important to read what we have written. Yes, we do waffle on a bit, but there's usually a point to it. Item 2, you might miss an important bit of information, and die a cold, lonely, horrible death. Flat out just saying like, yeah, if you don't read it, then you just die. That's it. Just die. You just... Yep, that's it. Out of there. Some of the tasks has fairly long explanations and even hints in them. You might need to scroll down to see it all. Yeah, like this. To complete a step, you'll need to complete the listed tasks. The survival guide will automatically attempt to recognize them when you have completed something, but is attuned to you, so ensure you hold the item in your inventory to automatically recognize. If you're wondering why a particular step is grayed out and available to you, there is a little black arrow in the task box. If you open that up, you'll see a list of other steps you need to complete first, like the one for this just normal basics of, like, you know, how to use the questing book. And oh Jesus, that is a lot of chapters. Wait a sec. Can't. Okay, I'm back. Cat just did something. Made a lot of noise. New life. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a pretty big chapter. What about the next one? Ah, so we'll be busy with this pack. Let's see. Breaking it down for you. It's all in the preparation. With the distant lack of resources available to you, the only way forward is to find a way to recycle some of what you have now into something more useful. We're going to be very methodical and careful along the way, and to be frank, you might not have thought through all the ways of achieving things. Sometimes we will have a lot of guidance for you, and other times you will have to use your own initiative to figure out how to achieve some goals. Begin through, what's left of our scientific division has managed to pull together a plan for how to get you started. The process. Follow the advice, and it'll work out all in the end. Probably. Before we get stuck with that, though, we need to make some use of some of the locally available materials. Ooh, a pickaxe. We can finally start getting into things. Let's see. Oh, so I can... I thought I set a command for... Open quest. I guess I can't, see if that's fine. Oh. X. And change T to... I don't need to open chat. There we go. Makes life easier and opens up the space. We can put this in. Oh! Shovel and snowballs. Put that over there and put that in there. I mean, there's a framed drawer of snowballs. Put that in there. And a magma... Oh! I see. It's... Oh, I see. It's using snowballs to turn into, fluid. Water. And it's already turning night. Oh! That was actually fast. I was not realizing how fast that was. I thought it was gonna be like, okay, just, you know, makes it easier or something, like using something, I don't know. And I did not realize. We have a lot of items that we have. First of all, we got a pulverizer, redstone burst, and a centrifugal separator. Like an interesting device that will probably never be used because I don't... Only if we're going like... venomous sand, maybe if I can be able to create something out of this. Yeah, this is... That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Hi ho, it's not so good. The planet you're on seems to have a thick crust of fairly weak material, and due to the minimal tectonics and is in a fairly thick and even top layer. Out in the snow, there's a shovel in your ME system, and grab your pickaxe and go mine it up. You should be able to combine some of what you collect into chunks, ready for further processing. No, I'll do it right here. Oh, and this makes it, that's actually pretty useful. That's not sodium ore. That's sodium. I know, I think it's not sodium. Sodium. Sogugium. How do you say that? Gives me that piece. Oh, I see. It's basically what you sift through. Oh, carbon deposit. Okay, I see. What I get from this is that piece, carbon deposit, and silica dust. This is used to make coal, ooh, and organically enriched sand, which leaves into something. And what is oh boy, can't wait to go into quantum transmutating to oh boy, wonder how complicated that's gonna be. And silica dust makes interesting things. And that. I have no oh boy, can't wait to go through all the recipes. Okay, first of all, we gotta start, mining this out and gather 16 chunks. Probably just like mine down a bit more and we can be able to, if we want to, we can also just mine up on the, up there to remove the snow. It makes life easier. It's also a good idea to mine out a lot of this right now just because it makes it easier for us to be able to gather more things. To say if we get like a stack of it, then that makes things easier for us to, turn it into whatever it needs. Because I have a feeling that since there's a giant abundance of this is probably going to be the crucial part of the mod pack, is to actually, use this part. It's probably just an infinite. I guess this is just infinite until the bedrock. Guessing. Probably leave this before it starts spawning mobs. Go any further without any torches, that would not be good. We got enough. Okay, 39, that's actually pretty good. For all the carbon deposits into coal. I mean, if we find something to be able to, well, I guess that was a task. And, okay. You might have noticed by now there's that nights can be pretty scary. Those mobs, as we're calling them, seem to reappear in droves after sunset. Be careful out there. On the plus side, it seems some of them are affected by natural radiation produced by the local sun. Some, but not all, perish in the sunlight. Even better, some of them leave behind some useful things. You might want to make it a habit to head outside in the mornings and pick up some what's left behind. If you're really lucky, you might even find something of meat product that could perhaps sustain you a bit until we get a better food supply sorted out. Okay. Now you've made it into metallic chunks. Now that you have some chunks, you can make them into metallic ingots. You can just pop chunks right into the furnace, but that's a little bit wasteful. Pulverize them first, you can get them more into metallic material in dust form, which then can be smelted, effectively doubling your output. Okay. Let's see, we can probably do output to here, input to here, enable auto input, and enable auto output, and then just put it like that. That should work. Only issue is that it takes 5 hours because there's no augmentation. Okay, what if I wanted to do a speed? It's thermal series, right? Yep. Well, that's iron furnaces. Interesting. Let's see. It should be at thermal. Here we go. Let's see. I have no clue. So it's working, and it gives out silica dust. Okay. So that's interesting. Let's see. What do we have now? This is gonna be a long pack. Hey, I guess we're gonna get some dirt and trees to get wood. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. And we require... Oh, okay. I gotta change the controls. I'm used to having actually do not want that. And FTP multi-mine is gonna be... Or, you know what, actually, that. And... Quest... Eat that. There we go. That'll make life easier, and then I can do that in Quest. Okay, that makes life easier. The button 4 is on my mouse, so I can just do this too. Makes it easier. Also, here we go. So let's see. One really good thing about Knoxonium ingots is that you've been making is that for metal, it's surprisingly malleable. In fact, you should be able to quite easily make some Knoxonium bowls from this stuff. What is how to make the bowls? Make a lot of things I see. Here's bowls. And let's see. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. We can make. Oh, this is a food source. Only issue is that we have to get bones to get that. Nice. You can make a bucket from any ingots you've made so far. The bucket itself, for some unexplained reason, look and behave exactly like a bucket made from iron, but it's not iron, honestly. So how do we make an iron bucket? That's how you do it. Okay. It seems like the carbon deposits, which is can be crafted together into coal, which is quite useful, really. If you make some rods out of these sodium ingots, you should be able to make torches. Once you have those, making lanterns should be simple enough too. Until now, having decent lighting at night wasn't important. Since we now seem to have mobs taking over when it's dark, lighting up the place might not be a bad idea. Okay, so torch, a lantern, a rod. So let's see. Oh, is that it? Oh, there we go. I'm guessing this is a torch. Yep. How do you make... just ingots and nuggets. There you go. Okay, so it's all basically the same thing. And then we can get more torches and lanterns. And now we need gear. Sword, this is rod and ingots. And boom, you got a sword. I'm gonna grab one of that because, oh, needed it? I have no clue where we need it. Oh, I have no clue where that came from. New focus, new application. This? Oh. Let's see, instead of running around every morning picking up litter or heading out in the evenings killing off mobs, you could just make a kind of mob farm and just harvest things like bones, rotten flesh, and so on automatically. Once you made a bit of progress and before you have some technology available, some basic tools available to you. Recently got a design to make a simple mob farm or something like a 7x7 or 9x9 dark room. Use dark glass to be able to see in, but still block light. In a tunnel at least 2 wide that extends 24 blocks away. Mobs are shy and don't spawn too close to you. Consider adding some kind of lighting so you can turn off and on and off to stop the mob. Use vector plates to push the mobs down the tunnel and use traps to end and kill them. Something like an ender hopper or an accumulator to use 2 mob drops. Recommended that you use storage drawers with a controller to store the mobs drops. and you use void upgrades to get rid of any. Oh, that is a lot of materials that you can get from this. Also, I could basically just make one of those. Do you remember one of those like those skyblock those it's turning night. But like remember those like skyblock like mob farms? We could probably do one of those just so use like these materials or something. Actually, I want to make torches like this stuff. There we go. Let's see, what do we need now? Alright, armor. We probably while that basically grinds away, we'll start mining more. Maybe see if there's anything different. Even though this is probably just a fully on world, we can probably see how deep this goes. See what happens. Because it'll be interesting. Also, do we have... No, we do not. I thought... Oh, we do have it! Yeah, this is just enough items way of showing if there's any spawnable areas. Didn't see that for a second, and it's now able to see. Now able to show that it's turning that's a spawnable area, which is pretty good for me because make sure things able to spawn, prevents also things from happening. So if I press this, actually I can use it to light up the area around me. Slightly easier for me. Prevents things from up there it goes. There we go, look at that. I basically now have a circle of light protecting me from the hell that goes through there. Oh, I already have it. Oh, it's already stacked. Wow, this really gives out some good things. Well, first of all, I'm gonna turn all this there, and first of all, make like 9 rods so I can be able to make more torches. Actually, this is really good in like source of torches because it's like I get like 8 torches per torch recipe. Like 1 to 8, which is a really good for me because normally it's like a 1 to 4, but now it's a 1 to 8. That makes life easier for me because then I can basically just grind this out fully on and be able to just makes it easier for me to go more deeper and longer down underground to prevent things from spawning. Because it'll probably take a lot of materials just to do that, and just doing this like this is like a 1 to 8 recipe. This makes things really easier. It's really good. Now let's see how far this goes and see if there's anything else. Also, it's interesting that we're in an ocean biome that basically prevents anything from spawning except shipwrecks, which I highly doubt that shipwrecks will spawn anyways. But maybe not. I have no clue. Well, the question is, if that happens. That spawnable area. I'll just do one more and then, even though we basically have around, we have enough to be able to, I'm just gonna gather a bit more because it's gonna probably take a lot of this material just to make things. So that'll be pretty useful for me. I'm already gonna probably need a lot of this. I was about to run low. Already having like I already have a stack now. That's actually good. Okay, so they wanted me to make armor. And boom. Wow, that does not give good defense. Ooh, that's not great. Not the best. Let's see. Might have noticed that we're gonna need a lot more materials. Luckily, there's an ancient manual device specifically designed for smashing through large areas of rock at a fairly rapid pace. Grab some of those Notonium ingots and make some rods and blocks and make yourself your first smasher. Oh, so it's basically a hammer. Probably need rods. Let's see. How do you make the smasher? Oh, that's how you do it. That's why they require 2 blocks. Okay. First of all, 2 blocks. That, that, and that. And there we go, a smasher. Yeah, 3v3, 3x3 area. That will actually be pretty useful for gathering a lot of materials. That's right there. And when it comes to automation, in the past we would just suggested to use your ME system. Would have sent over the necessary peripherals. Fortunately, that's no longer an option. You, however, has turned some of the primitive yet effective methods of storage and item transfer. First step is to make yourself some kind of chest of local material. How do you make the chest? Okay, so there's a normal chest recipe. You gotta make sure. If I want that. And I will put it right there. Why not? You know what? I'll just put like carbon deposits, silica, all this stuff. Even though I could, let me actually just put this in the ME system. I don't know why not to put an ME system. Let's see. Don't panic. We're fairly certain that the singularity. Oh. Yeah. Don't quantum entangle these ones, please. But of singularities, what can go wrong? Wow, I wonder what happened that destroyed the home planet. Don't panic, we're fairly certain that these singularities produced by the quantum collapser won't result in another controllable feedback loop that destroys their local reality too. Well, the thing is that the keyword is we're fairly certain. That means there's a chance that might happen. Not like you have a choice anyway. We're going to have to try something to kickstart life as we know it. So grab some materials and make yourself a few necessary ingredients. Build yourself an Axonium quantum collapser. Note, if you pick up a quantum collapser, it will lose its current progress / reset. So whatever I do, don't... Oh, that's how you make it. Okay, I see. Tungster ores and silica dust. Oh, there you go. Might need 2 chests. And also, where is it? There it is, 2 silica dust. Furnace, and then what we need for this. Okay, so just furnace, paste, and ingots. And, oh my, that takes, why is there so many blocks? This is gonna be so much. While we wait for that, we're going outside only if it's not turning night. It's somewhat turning night, whatever. Let's see, make sure. Nope, nothing. We do not see anything that can spawn over here, so just hope that nothing spawns into here and hope that things won't go badly. Because sometimes it might not go as expected, like that quantum issue that they had where it basically destroyed, planet, which is really good. It's really smart. They should have just did it in another location. If they're messing with something, they could thought and they have the chance to cause a black hole in their location, basically destroying the whole planet. And if you're able to do space travel, it's on another planet. Why ruin our planet if you're just gonna just do it on another one? You're like, they're able to make this whole base and send it through space. We're able to do it in space like that. They send all those materials into this planet, probably very far away, and they were able to do it. Why don't they just do it with their quantum devices? Do something like that. Yeah, it'll probably be a bit of a while, but say when something happened, not too good, then hey, luckily it wasn't the planet our home planet. That basically just ruined everything for everyone, basically. You know? Anyway, I feel bad for just like, oh yeah, just a normal person, like going through, having like a normal, like their normal way of going to work, and then just the whole world just surprisingly just gets nuked. And like, no, just not even like any reason, just there it goes. I mean, hey, you don't have to do work anymore. And let's see, this should be it. Yep. So I'm gonna go put that right there, and I'm just gonna put a furnace right there. Quantum collapser. What do we need for the quantum collapser? Looks like a bit of like a smasher, but its purpose is not to break rock, rather to smoosh chunks into dust. Of course, you can eat using your pulverizer, which costs nothing more bit of energy to double your output. The smoosher uses some resources to make and has durability, but then gives you much faster achieving the same result. Maybe a few old school furnaces will be able to produce ingots at a much quicker rate. That is actually a lot of mobs that spawn. Jesus. Oh, what is that over there? I don't know. That is a fast zombie. Might have just alerted all the zombies nearby me. I actually want to grab that. Also, give me your backpack. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's a backpack. God damn it. Why is there a skeleton over there? Oh boy, time to go through a skeleton battle. An enemy skeleton. Doot doot. Ow. Jesus, that was too much work just to get some like have my HP decimated. And just like that. There we go. And what spider is that over there? Oh, you don't run away from me. A compressed spider. Of course. Oh, that's bones. I might need that. Maybe arrows as well if I do. But I'm gonna kill these spiders and get their string because I might need their string. While almost just dying in the end. There's a lot of bones around. That's actually pretty nice. Got something over there. This really does not give good food. Come on. Stop running away from me. And you didn't even give anything? I had to use up my food. I had to run all the way to you, and you did not give me anything. Really? Come on. Jeez. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Make yourself bone meal. Okay, yep. I'm just gonna make myself like 2. And we can make broth now. The only issue is that we need a... Oh, just water bucket. Okay. Where's the... And bone meal. Put this in our system, because I don't need it. Also, we can turn these into chunk. There we go. Broth. Better food. right? Nope. Not the best food. Oh! Wait, do we have that mod that gives you more HP? Every time... Oh, wait, do we? Actually, that means I'm just gonna eat this, and what does that say over there? Oh, cooked a spider eye. Okay, I'll grab another one of that, put that in there. I guess we'll go down, grab more, and... Actually, I wanna go back and pull out the bits that are over there. Also, grab all these materials around. That's actually pretty nice. Only issue is that it'd be nice if I can be able to get this in my render distance to see that. But you know, these materials might be useful. Eat the spider eye as well. It's all worth it in the end. You know what? I'm just gonna do this right here, and pretty slow, but you know, it should be good. Yeah, this should be good. Also, wait a sec, my sword is literally just almost destroyed already. Jesus, they weren't kidding that these tools will be weak. Like, they're already getting destroyed already. Not the best, because, you know... Back up then, because I see I already have like a stack of chunks. Either that's why I just needed to top off how much chunks we needed for this device. And probably I'll just hold on to some of these chunks just in case if I need it for items, I guess. Also, I'd probably put up the carbon and stuff like that, all that, just in case if I eat it, something. Oh wait, I also need another. I mean, if it's gonna give me half of the things, also gotta, you know, make it unpolished. I also need to grab like 32 more because I need to do it for crafting table. And we should be able to, there we go, 32. Okay, we make the smoosher and we should turn those into chunks and into dust, and we should be able to just burn through all of that. Question is, how do we make a smoosher? Oh, so basically like something like a hammer, but, you know, sideways. Basically doing the opposite of what a, yes. Yep, that's what it does, okay. Actually, I just put that in the system. And I'm gonna cook that up, and then I'm gonna put the Maxodium dust in there. And also put the silicon dust. And let's see. Oh, I get another furnace through there? Ooh. Another furnace for me. And let's see. Okay, so you can make a hopper through there. Okay. I got a rack nugget. Eat that. Gives me more food, and then I'll use this chest. I think it might require. Yep. Ooh. Yep, there we go. I got a hopper. Oh wait, what does this say either? Okay, so it's not quite logistical transport pipe, but at least it works. I can make a chest. Also make a hopper. Have at it. Quantum singularities are a bit of a pain to make initially, but will significantly improve your quality of life near future. But in the effort now is start making in the process of some. Note the collapser doesn't need power. You can hopper inputs into the top and extract them from any other site. You can also manually insert items straight into the collapser and use it into. Now we recommend at least making one from 320. 320? Wait a second. 20 divided by 4. Let's see. What? So, you want me to make 5 stacks of those ingots current state of tools that I have right now. You think I can be able to support all that amount? There we go. I'll probably need a pickaxe after this because it's gonna be shredded after all. And that's... God damn though, I was not expecting the amount of materials that we were gonna require. They weren't lying if we're gonna that we'll need to do a lot of work for surviving in this endless void. I mean, that's basically how you can call this world an endless void of nothingness. You want to say though, the cave system is a lot. Have a lot of things in the cave system. It's pretty nice. Also, let me go put on advanced tools so I can see like how much durability like that. Say I have like 29 durability. I need to put it together soon. Actually, I want to see how deeper I can go. So you know, I could also just do. Never mind. I'm gonna do it by pickaxe, cause why not? Use up the rest of this. It also gives me more materials, so that's good. Then soon I have to go back up, probably sleep, cause it's gonna soon start turning night. And also, then I'll have to. Also, what was it? I also check the ingots to see how much I have left, like how much before it fills up, and then actually use those other. Oh, there goes that. Oh, it's just so slow. God, this is so slow. You know what? Do this. I mean, it makes things easier, and I can basically make things neater later by just, you know, cleaning up. It literally, as I was saying, oh, Videla? That's nice, and also, uh-oh, it's night. I want to run back to my house before it's getting, like, it spawned immediately, though, like, Jesus. There was, like, it was like, oh, so it's night? Froze, like, the whole... It was a giant amount. Oh, come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I have to go against them with the hammer because my sword just fucking broke. Also, oh boy. What? Oh, this is a Cuboid chunk. Okay. For the different levels. So I can do another one of those. I can probably make 4 chunks to be able to make another. What's the importance of, you know, turning these into actual, no, I'll turn it into there because I'm not really sure if it speeds up or something. So I do require coal to be able to do this. Did I only like make like one? I'll just make more smooth. There you go. Okay, wait. Oh wait, that's right, because I put the other stack in there, and then yep, see, I knew it. Making a lot of silica dust though. I'll have to watch that before it clogs up and becomes an issue. I first of all now have to make a new sword. And now I have to make 5 stacks. I guess we're gonna... Actually, I wanna go gather up that Cuboid ore, because that is actually interesting. I might need that in the future. The fun thing is gonna be clearing all this up and making it 3 wide. And also have this as not as a headbanger. Okay, so there might be more things down there then. Here's Cuboid ore. I guess it might be like an upgraded version of nut sodium or whatever it's called. I don't know how you say it properly. It's just Cuboid. I think that's how you say Cuboid. I'd better. I'm just gonna say Cuboid. Cuboid. There you go. Yeah, this would be new materials that actually be useful in the future. I'm not really sure what the singularity is going to be used for though. And let's see. I do wonder if we can be able to automate the process of like chopping down trees. Oh, there is a new one. Notif Farm or something like that's how you say it. And there it goes. Okay. Of course, it does like a small amount. That's annoying. How's that faster? Are these like more faster when doing it? Okay. This is pretty fast. I'm gonna have to do this. I have to deal with this for now until I can fix it up. Be fun. If I go to here, why is it down? Why is down there a lot more faster than the ones up here? Like weaker? Is it weaker or is it like, or is it just or it's just like slower just because you're using the same material? I'm just being a dumbass and it's like the same speed. So first of all, I want to turn all these yellow chunks into pieces. Go to farm into chunks. Actually, probably turn these chunks into. I make a stack of that and. Are you done? Yes, you are. I can make a chunk out of you. Stack right there. Stack. Okay, I'm close to actually making the singularity soon, though. Okay, so this might be an upgraded version of it, maybe. Yeah, I'll wait for this to actually Actually, I think it's just the same speed right now. I was wondering about that. Put up the silicon dust. What is this hopper is going to be used for? It can make a lot of things. I just don't know what it's going to be used for. What's this? Other materials, I guess. I can probably make the new the hammer with this. That would probably be better. Cuboid. It's got Cuboid. Cuboid. There you go. Cuboid. It's gonna be really good screw. That. Also, I'm out of food. Bit of an issue. Any better food source? Not right now, I don't think so. Also, I really have no clue why this centrifugal separator is here. I don't really see if I need anything. I mean, Only if it's like, oh yeah, accidents happen, you can basically undo what you've done. It's something like that. Oh shoot, just messed up that. Then okay, here you go. You can undo it, things from it, or something. I don't know. Also, that is very small storage, and that any storage housing that requires quartz glass, which is quartz dust and glass, and use. Okay, this is 1K installation processor. Oh boy, can't wait to go into ME stuff. And this is around. Nope. I was about to say, oh boy, that's around now. 2 stacks, but you know, I'm a bit like off. Bit off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to get it now if it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. We got a new thing. Got a new toy. I wonder, can we just do this? I guess so. I think it's gonna be a new tool for us. Also, we got into singularity. Finding all that sodium by hand is not all that hard, but I'm sure you're starting to feel like you have better things to do. Luckily, through the wonders of modern science, you are now in the position to make your first tier SRG, a sodium singularity resource generator, a fantastic piece of equipment that uses quantum singularities to generate free resources at a steady rate. Later on, you'll be in a position to build higher tier SRGs, but for now, let's just focus on getting the basic sodium SRG up and running. Once you got it, simply put a quantum singularity of the type you want resources for, and it'll do its magic. You can use a hopper to automatically extract what it's generated, or grab it from the side of a SRG's user interface. Interesting. Okay, this is punk and silica. Okay. Data. Oh, darn it. That's nuts. Oh yeah, that's what I need. And let's see. 2 furnaces. Okay, so I hope we could just use the Cuboid data, or yep, we can just make a new normal. And then I can basically use this as a. And then what do we need? 6 blocks. Great. More blocks that we need. And out of this. That was like 1 off. 6. There you go. We got it. Put that, and that. Okay, so wait, I did not mean to put that. So basically, what we can do is this, and put the singularity in. It should start pulverizing. Oh, I need to get this in input. Yep, there you go. It's in. Okay, it will probably be a good idea to actually take these out and put in a new. First of all, I gotta like actually clean these out, and then. Okay, what if I make a chest? I wonder, what are these chests also used for? Oh, we can make upgrades. Okay, so I wonder if I can get. Can I? Is this bigger now, or is it just the same chest? Ooh. Okay. Okay, if I put that right there, I grab that. I turn this into another chest, and I hope that I can basically just do this to. Yep, there you go. And move that a bit because I put it on the wrong slot. Can we open this? Nope. Let's see. How can we do this? Huh.
Thrusters engaged.
I gotta maybe reposition the centrifugal separator. It's like instant charge. Okay, so that's good. There we go. And then output that and put that back in. Yep, there we go. See? That makes life easier. That also makes a buffer, which is really good because that means I can be able to basically upgrade this, and also I'm gonna go sleep because, and then, you know, take out a couple of these guys. Okay, there we go. I have to go around a bit and see what items I can get from it. There you go. Now the only issue is food, because I'm slowly running out of food, which is a bit of an issue. Cold quantum singularity. Actually, that would be useful. This is 32 blocks of... I only have 19 blocks of coal. Great. That can be a bit of an issue. That I'm basically running out of materials. Okay, let's see. We just reached a point where we're running out of resources that will actually allow us to make progress. Luckily, your outpost came with a few bits and bobs that we can repurpose for something that will hopefully be useful moving forward. Do you believe that it's possible to build a molecular recycler using some of the local materials, along with some of the things that your outpost came equipped with? You're gonna need to kind of sacrifice your centrifugal separator. That's kind of useless right now, anyways. But what about the future? So you're basically forcing me to remove this. How funny. Okay, so either I don't need this anyways. And one of the advanced energy cubes in the ceiling that should be able to be combined with singularity in some of the materials and machines you've already made out of local resources. You're telling, wait, is this it? Yep, this is the event. So you're telling me to basically destroy everything, basically shut down my ME system. Wait, I could probably put it right there, actually. Let's see. I think I'll have to put it right there then. Say a scepter. I'll have to move this wire. Energy cell. ME controller. Okay, I can set this up to be right here and have it, oops, connection right there. Okay, there we go, and then lock this in. There you go, that works. Now I'll probably have to pull apart this. Okay, that's gonna be a bit annoying. And cables and combine with the singularity and some of the machines that you've made out of the local resources. I want to gather up some of the excess energy cables and reconnect things that still need power and see what we can do about making them molecular recycled. Now there's a hole in my roof. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. What can I use to fill that up with? I guess I can just use like one of those, actually, I wish I can be able to get like item conduits into here and basically connect it to there. That would have been nice, but I guess we'd have to manually input this. Okay, so you want me to use the energy cube, the centrifugal separator, and we're gonna need. Let's see. We need another singularity. Oh, don't tell me that we're gonna be recycling. Gonna be using this. No, I'm making another one. Screw that. I am not using up whatever materials that we still have 2 crafting tables. You know what? I'm gonna start needing to grab that. First of all, actually I need one of that. Close that out. Put this into here. I need 1 hopper. I need 2 furnaces. You know what? I'm not gonna use as much of these furnaces. Now I have basically a passive way of getting it. But there you go. 2 crafting tables. That like this. 2 furnaces, 2 crafting tables, a resource generator. Okay, so basically, let's actually try to shape this in our inventory. Bam, bam, like that, I think. Oh, did I flip it? Yep, I flipped it. Basically, now we need the singularity in another one of those. Basically, this is gonna need an upgrade. Need a one heck of an upgrade. I mean, these 2 as well. Oh, it's an extraction conveyor upgrade, different mod. What's this? Hardened improves base augments. Other augments may be more effective as a result. Invar, redstone, gold, and glass. How do I make Invar? Make Invar quantum polarities. Okay, how do I make an Invar? Oh, we have create? I didn't realize we had the create mod. We need an arc furnace to make Invar. Let's see, make Invar. What is this? Iron and nickel. So I don't have any nickel, so basically that's impossible. Either iron or nickel. I don't even have anything of that. Okay, so later in time I'll upgrade these 2. So it'll be a fun thing to do. And let's see, I'm gonna require, not that, I do probably require one of those. Let's see, 6 blocks, furnaces. Then I'm literally just gonna make myself another 2 furnaces. This. Some ingots. Crafting table, which is that and that. That's a Cuboid. I need enough sodium. Cubetta, whatever it is called. Just I made 2 of the Cubetta. Oh, I can make an upgrade? That should be full. And 6 blocks. So grab these 2 and turn into blocks. And I'm making a new singularity because I'm basically giving myself a passive income of this, and I mean, I'm also gonna, you know, pop these out because that would be pretty useful. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good on the storage right now. Oh, but I don't want my sleep. I want my sleep charm. Actually, I can replace this table right here. Like, why not? And let's see, what's our plan now? Is to make a singularity. I have to go down, make my. Okay, I probably have to make another one of those though. Besides that, we probably have to make another resource generator, SRG, because I want it for coal. So let's see, furnace. Basically, now I can just soak them. Let's see. Furnaces, and I require crafting table. On. Okay, so we're basically just entirely out of material. Slowly making this. It's already generated most of its stuff. Maybe actually you can just, switch it up without each other. No. Only thing is that I wish I can be able to use this as to make another, like, say, make a quantum singularity, but also make it like, actual item. And cast. Can we actually wait a second? That would make 2 ingots. We can actually speed the process up. We can actually speed the process up. Say if we get like a timer or something. Your timer. Nope. Clock. I'll make something to be able to make it like, relay over and over again. There we go. I just put it like right there, and actually no, that would be annoying place. Put it, I'd say like, make a chest and 2 chests. Come on. It's already night. Jesus. I want to kill the zombies though, because they will probably be useful too. Ooh, that's interesting. First of all, I need to... Give me your rotten flesh, because that'll be new food source for me. That's the only food source I have now. Because basically, out of all food. Give it a bit of a issue, Any issue? Oh, perfect. And we can also do this to be able to make like a giant chest of... Then we could probably just like smash this and put it up on like, this. Not like that. I have no clue how to do for the top right there. Oh man, that's fine. Wondering like where there's a hopper. Yep, that was from the rest. I can probably like, say if I can get... Actually, I'm gonna go down there, grab more of that stuff. I don't know what that's down there, but it's... might be useful. The data probably has a lot more durability. That might mean that means that maybe there's Node Farm or whatever it's called would be better as well. Also maybe replicate it multiple times and makes life easier. Or just put it in the oh, that's it. So basically Y1 is the bottom of it. Okay, so it goes to Cuboid, that's thing something, not something, Cuboid and then Node Farm. This will give me a lot of coal anyways. That require lots of coal. And I'll turn like if I run out of inventory, I'll just turn all of this into materials, and if I also run out of space again, and I don't have much space for materials anymore, then oops. Remember to actually, pick up the items first of all. I mean, it's not as good as it like, durability. Not the best. Hope I'm out of storage. No. There's one. Actually, I realized there's just an issue that we might have, is that, look at dust. Can I, like, turn this into a block or something? Oh, we can, just by 9 by 9. Different issue there. That. I'm literally just doing it like this for the others. Okay. So let's see if we can, get more to farm. Not a farm or whatever. Not a fathom? I don't know how you say it. I just say words, that's it. Also, like when it breaks, then I'll also leave. That's a thing as well. Different issue breaks. I hope this should be enough of coal and other materials. Got a lot of chunks though, which is pretty nice. That should be good for a while. I can actually maybe replicate this in the top if I want to. And now you can also make a new, you can also maybe like put this in them and also, make it into a new tools, better tools. These tools are very like easy to break. Just sad. So it'd be great if like it's just like, oh yeah, it just shows that shows then like broken, and we could just use like bars to repair it. That would have been nice. So sadly they do not do that, which is a bit of a bummer. And Tinkers does that, but we don't think we have Tinkers. We do have Tinkers. Nice. Issue. You can't do Tinkers right now. Okay, 32 is right, what we need. Yep. And then we'll just, replicate, coal, because I hope that it's gonna go into just basically making coal. Yeah, it just makes coal. There you go. That's useful, because, there's just a lot of coal, and makes life easier. I can turn all this into fuel. Put this in. This in, and then, make more stacks of stuff. I'll check up on it a bit. There you go, that should be good for a while. This is passively giving me items, which is pretty good. Soon I can be able to get this to stack up a lot more and give me good materials. Also make silica. Oh, speaking of silica dust. Back in 7, that would be useful. Also, how do I make a silica 96? Okay, so basically, it's like a stack in 32 if I remember correctly. 96. That's stack in 32. I have a stack in 7. We're getting closer to silica dust. At 74. We're getting closer. Oop. Yeah, we're getting closer. And this pulverization is pretty good. See, we're almost at a stack. I put that there, and there you go. That should last for a while. I mean, probably I can make a system for this and make it life easier for me just to, you know, look hoppers and full on system. So it's gonna probably be making more space of this area, but you know, it should work. We have a lot of Nostodium chunks, also dust. Let me go jot this down for a minute. Because I don't need, like, I don't think I require all this material. It'll probably take a while for the materials to be built like all that, but you know. I need to make like the singularity. This is, you know, it's gonna be a pain just to lose all this energy. One issue is that basically this is not gonna really be useful at all because it's already making a lot of energy either way. Voice crack. Either it's making a lot of energy either way because you know we were able to power like all these three at the same time. Also this one. So not at the same time because it basically happens sometimes. We could basically also make an infinite water source just because of, you know, I mean there's a lot of water anyways already. Also, one thing I just realized about speaking of like, you know, water and all that stuff, it would just make my food through this. There's a sink water because it's nice. I forgot this is a food option. Do this and bam. Saves me from the pain of having another food, even though it's not the best food source. Still a food source. Starting to heal now, which is good. It's been a minute since I've healed. Also, now I can make a new hammer. Oh, I gotta pull that out and then make another. And bam! New hammer. Hope this is like, you know, better durability. That's the issue. You just gotta make sure about the durability, or if it's like, you know, making like these more rarer materials, they just give the same durability than like speed, it just up speeds, like, point of that. Also, I just realized that since and soon, once I can be able to get into actual Tinker's Construct, I can basically you know, get into making like these hammers, which would probably be easier. Like, see, like all these types of hammers, I can probably like make it more faster, more durability and all that stuff. That can make things easier for me. So right now, early on, so I don't think I can be able to make it right now. That's 8. Oof. Need a drink of water. Okay, that's better. Jesus. I don't know why. I just think I needed just a bit of water, and that's picks up my voice a bit. Now I just need more blocks of coal. The way, Jesus, places are just desolate and nothing. I don't even think I should. I don't even know why there's journey map on this or FTV chunks. Okay. Actually, I can claim this and force load it. I can chunk load this area. I don't need. If I go farther away, I can just keep this chunk loaded. If I go like out all there, if I want to, like if I mine very far away, I can keep this area chunk loaded and prevent things from, you know, like getting unloaded and then basically losing materials. Oh, it's pulling up from there. I was thinking like, there's nothing being moved. Yeah, because it's Yeah, because it's basically, you know, getting overwritten right now. Also, yeah, I might need that coal because I need it for making more. I'm close though. I'm close. 25 blocks. Oh, I am using a bit more storage though. Oh, I don't need any issues with priority of this at all. Guessing this. Oh, this is KFB. This is AE. Okay. This is FE and this is AE type of electricity. It's annoying that, like, you know, I mean, it's a bummer, like, you know, there's different types of, like, energy sources. They, like, you know, A, E, F, E, what was it? M, E. I don't think it's, like, M, E. But, you know, there's different types of, like, electricity sources in Minecraft, which is basically a bit of a pain when you're trying to do a lot of different things on here. And there's, like, issues of, like, you know, combining power. Also, does this just work on its own if it's like that on its controller? Also, let me go see what this is. Okay. I can upgrade when I die or something like that. Ghostly Shape. Puppet. Scribe. Rune Inscriber. Treasure Seeker. Tailor. 1% chance of finding instructions instead of bare instructions. I don't think I would be able to do anything of this because, you know, nothing in this world. Bone Collector, I might want to do that. Duration and Discretion for reduces the casting time with magic items and prevents damages from interrupting. Now I'm just gonna get more items. Nope, I need 3. Okay, I'll just do more discreet. Okay, if it makes it harder for mobs to notice me, then that makes life easier, because I don't get jumped out of nowhere and then, you know, die. Alright, I can also do, open chat with T now. Don't need to, you know, have any issues with that, because, you know, my other button is used for a vein mine, and my grave key is used for, opening the menu. How do I get redstone block? That does not sound good if there's... Oh boy, I can't wait to get redstone block. Oof. Let's see, I just need another singularity, which is taking time of... Basically right now, I'm just, you know, trying to see how much time I can extend before I have to... You know, before... There we go. That's what I need. Oh, there's an animation that plays. Ooh, that's cool. There we go, the quantum singularity. Now, furnace, hopper, furnace, crafting table, centrifugal separator, table, SRG, energy cube, and singularity. Do I require power for this? Yes, I do. Question is where? I have no clue. How can I reroute this? Let's see. Can I say the universal cable right here and put it like that? No. Say on that light on there, and I don't really want to remove that. I could put it right there, and there you go, that works. Don't have to walk across the whole room, but I'm not sure if I need this. Okay, let's face it. Those solar power things on the roof are decent, but not as decent as a big problem for you. It's now making me sacrifice more things. Oh, come on. I'll lose one. Get up on the roof, knock one of the solar advanced solar generators down, and feed it into the molecular recycler. As energy, since the solar doodad contains a bunch of redstone as ingredients, in component pieces, you should hopefully get some of it back in raw form, along with some other potentially useful materials. You're going to need a block of the stuff, so if you come up short, you can try recycling the other one. Warning, while it's possible to recycle lots of things, the molecular recycler is a very imperfect machine. You'll get back a fraction of the original ingredient to make the thing you recycle, and there is no guarantee that you'll get back what you're hoping for. In particular, don't recycle technology you can make or yourself unless told to. Great. Time to destroy my other material. Okay, which one has the hole in the roof? This one. It's not even useful anyways, as they were saying. As they were saying as well, is that it's not all useful anyways, because, you know, it's basically just being used. Although I can probably, you know, repair this now. Place the light right there, and it'll prevent things from spawning. There you go. And now, time to use up more materials. Okay, so they said the solar generator. Hope this is a good decision. So I just need 9 redstone. 23 redstone dust. Wow, that's perfect. Okay, so, you know, check that out, and I guess I'm just gonna leave this in the system then. Wait, this is osmium. Don't I need osmium for an upgrade? What's it? Upgrade. Right, where is it? This one. Invar. God damn. It looks so familiar. It looks like Invar. But it's not. Block of redstone. Now that you've got a block of redstone, you're in position to make yourself a first singularity power generator, or SPG for short. Much like the SPG, which produces resources passively when provided with quantum singularity, the SPG produces power passively when given appropriate quantum singularity. Note, not just any quantum singularity would do. In fact, it's just the only one that you can use right now, which is a cold quantum singularity. Luckily, you have already have one of those two right now, or at least know how to get one. So go ahead and make yourself your first SPG, put it down next to something needing energy or connected to a power cable of sorts, and put in the cold quantum singularity, and it will start producing power for you. Wow, so something useless, basically. No, literally, I do not need it at all. Okay, so Cuboid. No, that's a Cuboid. Okay. Beta, whatever it is. So 4 furnaces. Where is the right? Turned all of it into dust. Well, there you go. More dust. Oh, wrong recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. No, I don't need it. I'm just gonna throw it in the wall, and there you go. Because I don't need it for anything. Only if it's gonna be making another. Yep, that's making it. You probably noticed by now that we have a fairly limited variety of raw materials to work with. Plant life is pretty much non-existent, and quality of life is pretty poor. Things are about to get worse before they get better. They will get better. Probably, it's subjective, but I think so. We got a plan that allows us to start making new materials that we combining the essence of 2 mundane items to turn them into a new mundane item. Yes, it's all pretty mundane, but if you consider this as the first step towards building a better, or at least new, world, it's all good. Fortunately, you're gonna need to grab that furnace and then the EMI controller in order to make the. Now you can take my redstone furnace, make the next machine in the quantum transmutation generator. Power. In full hit, move the EMI drive where the EMI controller was, and you will be able to still access it. Okay, so. But. I'm just gonna make what is this, a wiki dumb? How to make a wiki dumb? I like wiki dumping it. Chunks. How do we make this? Transmutating it. That's what it needs. That's why the transmutation chamber is there. The fucking. Now we're gonna remove the redstone furnace. And I can't make another redstone furnace, or can I? Wait. Wait, can I? Nope, I cannot. Copper gears is a thing, you know? Gears. Basically, I just wasted some materials. Efficiency, but food. Speed. What is this? Linkage amplify produces speed, reduces our efficiency. Let's see, reduces RF, increases RF efficiency. Okay. Minimum and nickel. Oh, that's process speed. Oh, that's just cheats. Can you make this? Oh my god, you can make it, but it requires... Hey. Why is there ultimate crafting? Why is there extended crafting mod? Oh. Auxiliary reaction chamber increases generation rate but efficiency. Increases fuel efficiency. So useless. I can't make another redstone furnace because You sure? Like, I don't want to use my stuff. I already used up a lot of my stuff also. This is making me lose more and more of my stuff, which is really annoying. I don't want to lose up my redstone furnace. Literally, that is an important thing of my system right now. If I use that up, that is a big issue. I would like to make a redstone furnace, but the only issue is that I don't have any copper. Or I can use alud. Can I make copper through something else? Copper ore, fresh copper ore chunks. That requires sieving. Only issue is that sieving requires wood. I don't want to use my goddamn redstone furnace. There's 2 redstone, 1 hopper, ME controller. Now, let me grab basically make the. First of all, I'm just gonna hold off on that right now until. First, see what features we can do right now. Annoyingly, you can't just do something like that and that's it. There you go. I'm getting closer. 1 singularity. I'm really annoyed though, because I don't want to. I do not want to. Things that it requires a quantum collapser. First of all, I could try to make. The only issue is that I need wikidum ingots. Wikidum is made from wikidum chunks or wiki dust. Dust is basically made from mooshing or grinding it down with a crusher or anything. No wikidum chunks is made through, this. But I need quantum transmutating to be able to make a wikidum chunk. The issue is that I'm trying to make a quantum transmutating. Only if I want to use my collapse. Oh wait, no, I can't. Issue, I'm trying to make wikidum collapser. Issue, I can make another collapser and another powers generator. I just can't make the wikidum part. Because I didn't see anything of, only if there's like more special chunks of it. What's over here? You can mine it, generate it, or transmutate it. Mine it, generate, transmutate it. Manufactured resources 1. That's the weaker. Yeah. Data can mine it, generate, transmutate it. Basically, generate it, and this is transmutating. This is mine it, generate, transmutation. And then this one I have to be forced to. A material that you just need to create rather than obtaining through a bit of mining. You need 2 tungsten, 2 core in the quantum transmutation chamber, 1 slot, and making sure that has power in a few seconds, then voila, Wikidom. Yes, it's a good idea to automate the creation of Wikidom ingots and a Wikidom quantum singularity. Just passively generate more of the chunks moving forward. And then palette. As with Wikidom, you need to generate the next material and the transmutation. Put the chunk of Wikidom in each of the top and bottom slots of the quantum transmutation chamber. There has enough power, and then it was out of the chunk. Again, it might be worth automating this. All like, nope, doesn't say anything about automating that. Good idea to automate these two, so they're important, I guess. Wonder how big. 54 stacks? 6 rows. Keeps the content when broken and can be open when obstructed above. Okay. Oh, so I can just obstruct the Noda farm. Obstruct this. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because this is like, yeah. This is 36 stacks, this is 45 stacks, and that's 54. I need like some insane storage. Go for a Thaludu, but the only issue is, you just have to sacrifice like everything you have first of all to get your things. Very annoying, but I really don't want to use my redstone furnace, that's the issue. I don't want to use my redstone furnace. But I basically am forced to use my redstone furnace to be able to do this. Really annoying because, like, I don't have much of anything right now because I just removed like half of my materials. And now I'm losing more things because, yeah, it's just, because I need it. Don't want to use up my materials to be able to do that. But annoyingly, I'll be forced to do that because that's the only thing I can do. Why are things so complicated to do that? Why? There's that. Now the question is if I should just sacrifice my redstone furnace. And how would I make the... Okay, first of all, since we're gonna be recycling this, we have to first start, making a new system. Okay, so destroy all this. I'm gonna put that in there. Also, we got Noda farm chunks. Good. I'm gonna have to make a new system. Probably, destroy this area right here because I'll need to. This is basically just gonna be more of an in the way issue. Actually, I could just. Do this? Nope, it's just gonna be great. I like to keep the light gray sheet metal as that because it's a nice little design. I just have to break this and break that. There you go, that cleans up a bit of space. That's a bigger room now. I don't really want to expand out here until, like, say, I get trees or more materials to build out there. Okay, how can I make concrete tiles? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Concrete. That is made by sand, gravel, red sand, some type of water. Okay, balls. Oh boy. I wonder what we have. We have a water bucket and that's it. Because we can't make sand. Because you'll need to do it with block. Blocks of silica dust and glass, of course. Absolute pain. Okay, first of all, we gotta start designing our new idea. Probably pull this out for the moment. There's nothing in here. Yep, it's empty. Okay. I can break this. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna use the Notif farm better pickaxe, I think. Let's see. So, furnaces. Hoppers now. 6. 6. There you go. And then, you know, boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. First of all, I'll probably have to do something like this for the collection system. Then, you know, something like... Oh, that's the chest. I don't need the... Actually, I'll just do 3, because then... Wait, can I upgrade this to, like, Notif Farm? I'll try to upgrade Notif Farm and see if this speeds it up. You know what, why not? I'm just gonna also put this in bit data. Wait a second. Notif. And salute. Oh wait, I just upgraded the whole thing to Notif Farm. That's why I circled around. Okay, I want to see actually the speed time for this. So say I just put like, you know, 6 coal into here. Say I want to cook up. Then I'm gonna do like smoosher this and do stuck right there. Put that right there. Is it? It's the same thing. What's the point? Okay, then first of all, also I need to get hoppers, more hoppers. Okay. I'm gonna go like just do 6, so then, you know, I don't know why there's more new tags for it, but okay, that's fine. 4. There we go. So now it's a... So if I do something like this, and then say, you know, put a singular SRG in there. Another one now. Actually, I'll be... actually, this is going to be an issue because I'm putting this in the other side. But for now, I'm just going to place, like, just put this, like, say the kitchen counter as the SRG for now. I'll just input the things myself. I want to see, how much is this built to here, or... No, it's just going like that. It meant to go down to here? Why is it... Why is this an issue? To do with this as well. I can't do... I don't think I can do a double chest. Let's see, if I grab those 2 chests, can I do a double chest with this? No. No double chest, that's annoying. I require wood for that. And up. Let's see, how can I do this? I don't want to do like something like this and then, you know, something, I mean, like pointing to this. Like I mean, like something like that, because that's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna fill into here, and it's gonna go into here, and then basically fill this whole thing up, and then go to the next one, and then fill that one. Basically, it's just gonna be more of it. Basically, not gonna be going the opposite way of what I'm trying to do. How can I do that? That's the question. Because first of all, this would be like right here, like this would be like the location of, oh yeah, this would be where the coal goes. Actually, I can basically, replicate that now. Coal goes right there. And say I make singularity right there. This goes something that, like, the first of all, the issue would be is that it's gonna fill this one up first. It's not gonna be filled up at all until this gets filled up. And then, like, I mean, first of all, it's just gonna be going here to here, rather than it would be going to here, here to here. So basically, okay. So first of all, I'll just be manually doing it. No, screw it. I'll be manually doing this for now. Screw the plan. I would be doing this manually. And so in the end, I'll be doing something like this. And if I need to, I'll just shift this to the side and pulverize what's remaining of this. Let's turn the furnace, put up a counter. Where was that? What was the thing that I needed? Okay, so first of all, I need to start moving this now. That out, whatever. Now there you go. It's gonna now need to be output to there. Put that down right there. Now all the chunks will go into there. Yeah, that works, I guess. Gives me another spot for power. I'll also, readjust this a bit. Also, what we were saying about, like, what to use, what was it? The ME controller. Okay, so they were saying something. I'm not gonna immediately do this right there, but say something like this. How can I get to this? Something like this. And that, yep, that works. Just, annoyingly down here rather than up here, like where, like, eye line, like camera line or whatever you call it, eye line. I have no clue. Which is a bit of an issue, a bit of a pain, though it makes it easier for this. And I can also make another device right there, which is like, I would put the molecular recycler, or actually the I'll put the quantum singularity right there, because if I need it, I can make more. Oh, there goes our other things that we need. Jesus, fuck you, I guess. Using up all of my things. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, now tear down the walls of your house, and also tear down everything else, and then turn it to this only single block that will help you for like 3 steps. That's it. So that's what's gonna happen. Also, what is this? Routine paste? What is this made of? Silica dust and rotten flesh. I have a lot of silica dust and rotten flesh. I have a lot of silica dust and rotten flesh, only 17 of it though. Let's see, block of silica dust. Yep, I have a lot of that. A lot of that. You know what, I'm just gonna make a bottom down here and then just, do that. know why that. There you go, more dust. And now I need glass. Work. How do I make glass? Block of silica dust. Okay, so hey, what is this used for? A lot of things. Okay. See, there you go. Oof. Jesus. Hey, my voice cracking so much. There you go. I wonder if I can get like an furnace, redstone furnace. Oh, I should have just upgraded my furnace with... Oh wait, never mind. Can't even do that anyways because... Hey, guess what I don't have? Also, this is what I was thinking. Furnace mycelial generator. So, block of coal, redstone dust, machine. Ah. Ha. Wow. I sure have a dissociation, that chamber. I sure have that chamber that is made from diamonds and that I don't have. Pain. Absolute pain. Cellulose is the main constant of plant fiber. Unfortunately, none occurs naturally where you are. Luckily, a lot of organic compounds, basically just carbon, oxygen, hydrogen atoms, rearranged in a particular structure. Through the technological magic of the quantum transmutation chambers, cellulose can be transmitted, created from carbon deposits in water, both of them which you have access to. So carbon deposit in water bucket. You just had to say that. Carbon deposits in water. You just had to say that, and I would understand. Other than like all this carbon transmutation, quantum changer that will change the whole, like, reorganize it by oxygen, hydrogen, all that stuff. Like, I'm just a person that plays Minecraft. We can make food. Ooh, better food. And this. Great. More things. That makes dirt, I guess? I have no clue. First of all, I gotta make a sapling, which is gonna be a bit of a pain. Oh, there you go. Pop out that. Okay, carbon nanotubes are a wonder of science. They have a remarkable degree of electrical conductivity. Semiconductors have high tensile strength and thermal conductivity and will be invaluable to many areas of science. They have awesome Scientology name too. Not only they will be fantastic for inorganic applications, but our scientists here at Cuboid firmly believe that we will be able to find other applications for them in our quest to kickstart organic life on that lifeless hunk of rock you're currently stationed on. Make one in the quantum transmutation chamber using coal and a piece of glass, or a block at a time from a block of coal and a piece of glass. Block of coal? Come on! What is this used for? String. It sticks. Oh, wrong one. What is this also protein based? Real goop and fiber. Let's see. These two. Need some fats. Oh. And now I need some chunks. First of all, I gotta make it cellulose. Let's see how much progress I'm gonna probably need. There we go. Block. Go. Block. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the system. I don't really need that. Wait a second. Block and glass makes a lot of block of carbon nanotube. I'm actually gonna start making that right now. Okay. It'll take like 5 hours to create, which will sooner or later be useless to use in the future. Probably. Then I have to make probably I can start making another quantum transmutation chamber using Wikidum. That would be nice if I can actually revert this and turn it back into, you know, my god darn redstone furnace. Only issues that it probably would never give me that redstone furnace back again, and I've lost that forever. You know, fun. I gotta wait for carbon nanotubes. Actually, I'll hold on to this. Complete the quest for this. Oh! I don't need 9 stacks of carbon nanotubes. No. Good. And I can... I'll do iron to make osmium. And don't I need osmium? Wait, is that what I have? Yeah, that's what I have. And what else? Osmium? Oh, it just only makes osmium. That's it. Then I can an ingot cast to make more make back carbon nanotubes. What? Why do I? How does it? What? How does it go like an ingot cast make this shape? Confusion. Also, you know what? I'm gonna just pull this out because I need all that. And I'm gonna put this and this and make stuff. Mash things together and it should work. Yep, here sticks. And guess stick bundle, so I fire. Of course, more things. That makes 6. I'm gonna go back down, gather more coal. There, that's it. Well, it's literally that's it. I just need that. Carbon deposits I require. I just get some sodium side. Also, I can probably put through. I don't have that much. Flip a coal. Boop. And now I require what was it? Carbon deposits and water. I should probably get something more for, like, you know, adding, like, you know, replacing the water, but whatever. Huh? Well, there you go. I got confusing there, like, wait a second, did I just duplicate that? It's illegal, you know? It's illegal to do a duplication. Okay, so cellulose, carbon nanotubes, this and there. Running out of storage. 51 to 63 might wanna. What is this? Made by block of cellulose and more cellulose. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna need that water bucket, and we're gonna need, where is it? Carbon deposits again. I'm out of water on this. Yep, that's the final piece of water. And now more cellulose. I wonder what I can make. Compressed gold hammer. Why are the compressed hammers that expensive? It's so expensive. They're so expensive. Hi. Oh, I ended up doing this because, of course. Not just, I'll have to get more. There you go. Got a couple stacks of things for me. Be good for a while. I need around like a block of this, and it takes so many materials. I can probably use like, concrete when I actually have the materials to make that. If I can make that. That's a big if right there. I don't have any more. Sadly, I don't have any more cellulose. I can use it on the final stick that I did not require. I'd have been done with this long before if I didn't have it. I don't know why I put it out. Oh. There you go. I got the cellulose. And bam. Basically using like 90% of the power I had on it. Oh wait, I forgot to read this. Okay, that's what I saw. You can make a block out of cellulose. Actually, it's used to build with. But be warned, it's not exactly the strongest building material. We're also going to be needed blocks of stuff for the next stage of reconstructing elementary plant life. Reading close now, the science division nerds has assured us that the quantum transmutation chamber can combine cellulose and carbon nanotubes along with a bit of energy into something that closely resembling a bit of wood. Okay, so maybe not a lot of wood, more like a dead twig or perhaps stick. Nevertheless, progress. Hold on, now we just need 8 more of those sticks, which we'll need to combine into bundles. Which should mimic the size and composition of a very small log, a sapling trunk, if you will. A lot of energy, a bundle of sticks, and a block of cellulose in a quantum transmutation chamber, and voila, an oak sapling. Congratulations on getting this far. Massive quantum leap forward. Mr. Bagula would be proud. There's something that I don't know what that reference is. I don't know who that is. Wait. Oh. Oh, an actor. That's where he is. Oh yeah, food. Hey, HP. Got HP. That's nice. Also, food. That is actually insanely good food right there. Now, it would be nice if we'd be able to get like, a lot of dirt and then, make more dirt for like, making like a forest or something. Nice little area. Only issues that what does this require? Organically enriched sand and protein fiber. Wait, you can also make a singularity of dirt? How much stacks? How many stacks can you make a single? 128. You're telling me I need 2 stacks. Oh boy. So I can get more protein bars. Ooh, that's food. Good food right there. Tongues. And if I smoosh this, weaken them does. And now I need protein fibers to weaken them in. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it all into there. Oh boy, it'll be fun to make 2 stacks of that. Just to be able to make. Oh boy, now I need to acquire sand. What is this? Glass and silica dust. dust. I'm now down to 23 silica dust, and I didn't even realize that. Actually a pretty good amount, I think. Okay, if I use this, how much is it? 14 paper. I'll take. Ah, wait, this is. Half-K make all that, and say if I put together to make that, that's gonna make one and. Oh. Basically, I need more materials to make. I need more protein paste. Well, hey, want to start working on that mob farm? That. With what materials I don't actually have? What can I make the mob farm out of? Is the question. A bit of coal blocks, kitchen counters, gray sheet metal, or snow block. I mean, I could make it out of snow blocks. I mean, torches are going fine. I thought to wait. Issue. I require a trapdoor. Trapdoors require. Wait, I can get oak if I make a dirt initially. Everything's coming together. Everything. I can also, you know, make a Saludo chunk soon. Then soon I can actually complete this. I don't know why there's like actually an option for a single. If I want to like full complete this, maybe one day I'll full complete this, but I could. But make 7 pieces of dirt. So that would be good for a bit of small amount of trees, basically. Then later in time, if I can get that dirt, I could probably like, you know, regrow like part of this world, basically. No, say something like, you know, a green land, bit of a forest, you know? It'd be nice to see that out of this frozen, desolate wasteland of what you call a world. Oh wait, forgot.
Initializing runway.
So it's gonna be required cellulose, which is gonna require carbon and morph. There now. Took all my cellulose. And bone meal. Okay.
Go.
What else? Carbon. Of course. Make another, you know, 2 buckets of, I mean, 2 pieces of dirt. Should be good, just for initial wood. And then I can actually make the full-on farm. Pull this up, add in, nope. Nope. There you go, that's what. There you go. Dirt. I'm gonna put it like, you know, something like right here. Put the other dirt piece right there and hit it. I don't think I'll be able to replicate dirt for a while. Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay, I just have to use a bit of bone meal for initially setting this up. I can also use wood. First of all, I need to, you know, make a axe. First of all, to be able to, you know, make the axe to be able to. Wait, I can basically, this. That's nice. I don't tell. You didn't just. It did not give me a sapling. Have to be kidding me. I got wood, but at what cost? The removal of my sapling, and basically, gonna go and I need to make another bucket. Want to deal with the mobs right now. Pain. To make can I like I could make a Celsius quantum singularity. I'll have to make a stack of it. Thinking about this. Thinking about how doing that as a stack, that would I'll have to probably make 2 buckets of this and then would do it. I could, it's just gonna be absolutely annoying to do. Now I have to either way. It's also already annoying when I have to make another sapling, just because it never gave me back a sapling. I thought I would just say like oh yeah, there you go, got your sapling, you got the tree, and now you could just get your sapling back. Nope, not give me the sapling. It just basically removed it and like yeah, forget about it, screw you, and not yeah. There you go, we got the sapling back. Now. There you go. Why? I don't know why. Now it's giving me food and stuff like that. Now I can actually have a full-on food source. I can cook this. Why is this using a... Oh. You can make more food with Ham's Harvest Craft. Issues that I require iron, you know? Cool tinkering, what? Crafting table. Well, actually, I'll get into Tinker's Construct. Actually, never mind. But it requires stone. I don't have any stone. That also says that I can get iron and stone. Huh. But I'm gonna hold off and I'm gonna first of all not do that. Ooh. Okay, let's see what it is. With a bit of wood, there's other ways of making tools that are now available to you. There is a modular method that requires a bit of tinkering construct tools that can make you find that we can feel that you might find useful. You can get started in some of it now. You'll need access to other materials later to be able to progress further in this chapter. Yeah, understandable. Wait. And that. Great, now I have like something that I don't need to get a lot. Okay, so crafting station. Oh come on, I do have to make it like that first. Okay, so art builder, and let's okay, let's see what they say. A crafting station is essentially a crafting table, but connect to an inventory next to it, for example, a chest, as well as other workstations in this section. It will connect to an inventory only if it was next to a crafting station, but for other workstations, they'll connect through them too, which means that moving from one workstation to another does not require leaving the universe. Really handy. I mean, that does work with the ME system. Part builder is where you put in blank patterns and some kind of raw material, for example, wood or stone. You can make a select type of a part like you had built, and the parts can be stored in a part chest if you wish, but typically you would use parts on the station to assemble your tools. Part builder is fine or lower tier materials like wood and stone, but in order to make metallic and higher tier materials, you need to make a bit more progress. Tinker Station is where you assemble your basic tools. You simply select the tool type you're trying to make and supply the necessary parts, and then voila, new tool. We suggest you lay out your tables so the crafting station, part builder, and tinker station are all next to each other. And that way you can move between them without needing to leave their individual user. Yeah, so something like this. Okay, can I just do that? Oh my, that actually is nice. Let's see, what do I need? Axe. Okay, so binding, axe. Alright. So first of all, axe. Jesus, that's a lot of tags. Filling my screen. Ooh, wooden repair kit. Okay, let's see what this says. Use the part builder to make a small axe head, tool handle, and a tool binding out of all wood. Make sure you get the credit for putting these in your player inventory before moving on. The Tinker Station, select the hand axe on the left, and the user interface will change, showing you what you need to do. Provide a small axe head, a tool handle, and a tool binding. Get the ones you previously made. Make yourself a wooden hand axe. Okay, so it's not a great tool, but demonstrates the system to you. Demonstrate it a bit further. Head out and use your new axe until it breaks. Just It notices like when it breaks, it does not disappear like other tools do. Instead, it just becomes useless. You have two choices of repairing your broken tools or repairing what? Or repairing other tools. First option is to place your broken tool into a tinkering station, like the anvil icon on the left. Insert your broken tool. Insert some of the material that your tool is made from. Your tool can be then repaired. Option is to make a repair kit of some kind. Of the same material, you would repair your tool in an anvil. Repair kits can be simply applied to the broken tools or needing repair in a crafting grid that includes the 2x2 crafting grid in your player inventory. Soon you'll be able to access to stone. You'll be able to upgrade your axe to a stone axe head. Before you do that upgrade, important to note that your wooden hand axe has some extra statistics and attributes when you don't see it on a plain old wooden axe. There's something called Cultivated 3 on it, and when you look at the tooltips for your axe kit menu, you would notice that it has things called upgrades and abilities. Information all of this can be found in the Features in You book if you already have one. I threw that thing away because that's useless. Actually, do I still have that? Actually, I can pull out the one probe and the materials in you and throw that out the window. Because these are useless. I don't need them. Absolutely, I don't need them, and they take up space. See, we're already down 2. Okay. 3, because you should already have one, but if you can't find yours, you can claim one off emergency items in Appendix E. We will leave the reading up on what different statistics mean to you, but the important thing is to note that when you change your axe, have a sword axe head, these will change too. Let's do that now. Let's get into the tinkering station, and in the anvil, put your existing tool in the new stone axe head in the left slot. Make yourself a stone hand axe. If you look in statistics for the stone hand axe, the tooltips, you will notice that cultivate has dropped from 3 to 2, and your tools now has stone-bound wood. This important point is that the attributes of your tools are determined by what the materials your tool is made of. So TLDR, basically, your upgrades are basically bound to what your materials are made out of. Literally. That's what you could have just said. Your upgrades are based off of what materials of tools you made out of. That's gonna take a while for it to grow, but I'm gonna throw this in the enemy system. Basically replacing what all I have. Oh, I thought that was like, oh yeah, you understand the idea. Nope, that's a, oh whatever. I can't even get past it because I need to actually make a stone axe head. Oh, back to getting started. But can't I make getting going? Yeah. Congratulations, you just about hit rock bottom. Have a free kebab on us. The only way now is to move up. We're gonna have to go through the period of back to basics for a bit. We really need to get access to our familiar resources sorted out as soon as possible. For the next while, we're going back to trying and testing techniques for extracting useful raw materials from somewhat mundane ones that we have. Nice. I'm gonna hold on to this because I do not... Oh. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Oh boy, oh wait. We can get gravel? And andesite alloy, ooh. Wait, are we getting closer to actually getting cobblestone? That would be great. And also, we're getting into like tinnitus. And copper, nickel, silver, aluminum, sulfur, lapis, coal, cinnabar, apatite, and niter. And also cactus, sugarcane, and bamboo. That would actually be pretty useful. Now, this is interesting things we'll have to go through, but I'm gonna do all this. Why not? Oh, first of all, I have to build this, and then what does it even say? Optional tasks for completion is all tasks to the left of this one are all optional, but each explains the improvement, if any, over the previous node of farm tier of same item. So say like, oh, wiki dump. Okay, so it's basically the same text. Yeah, so it's like 45. Wait, so then, let's see. What is this? Wait. So, Cuboid did it. Standard furnace takes 10 seconds to smelt one item. Custom takes 9 seconds. Then the Cuboid takes 8 seconds. The previous, it takes 8 seconds. This takes 7. Okay, this takes 5.5. And what about this one? 3.5. Okay, so it actually does work. So let me actually grab the nut sodium to actually get this for the achievement. Okay, never mind. Data for the upgrade. Then node of farm for another upgrade. About that wiki dump. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna put that in there. I'll just also put it there, and why not? It works. God, it's nice to actually have like a full-on food source. I mean, actual wood. Would not expect that you would miss wood so much. Now, first of all, I need bones. I need to go to that old... There's despawning. Pain. Absolute pain, because I need... For some reason, these are not... Okay, I don't know why that one's not growing. There we go, Jesus. Bit afraid to grow, I guess. Why are these like so long to sapling? Use for use some bone meal on it. Don't know why. Takes an awful minute. Now the question is, how are we gonna build? What materials are gonna build our mob farm? also is an issue because I can also the issue is spiders. I have to I have to experiment a bit about working on like farms and stuff like that. You know, we like set another world and see what I can do through there. Current material. I could probably copy this world and put creative on there and see what ideas I can generate there and test it out. Because see what say like with the materials I have right now, what can I make out of that and what can I set up. You're saying like, oh yeah, tinted glass, and the only issue is that glass that there you go, dark glass. Issue is that dark glass is a dissolution chamber. Issue, I don't have a dissolution chamber. That requires diamond, gold, plastic, and iron, which I do not have any of that. I know, even though we're starting to get into this, I don't think there's silver, nickel, copper, and zinc. I don't see any gold. Oh, it's getting creative. Oh, here's create. Oh, here's probably this is where I make iron. I know how to make an iron farm through there. Oh, here's gold. See, this is gonna be, I won't be able to get into dark glass for a while. Well, for a long while, I guess. So, it's getting a bit late for me right now, so I think I'm gonna end it here. So I hope y'all enjoyed your time here. It was interesting how this mod pack is really fun though. It's not as bad. It's not as pain as not as pain as the frostbite one, which not the frostbite. I mean the what was it? I can't remember. It was the permafrost. That's what it was. Permafrost. Yeah. So either way, yeah. It's more fun than permafrost. I prefer this over permafrost, even though it's if you're more a hardcore person that wants more of a difficulty than permafrost is for you. I'm not the one that's trying to go insanely hard and then die every 3 seconds or something off just because oh yeah, you're freezing. Like, shut. Tell me something that I know. Tell me when I actually give me like an indicator or something that that I'm getting close to freezing rather than oh yeah, now you're just freezing. And I don't know when it's gonna not stop freezing and stuff like that. So yeah. Either way, this is a really fun mod. Really interesting. It's interesting like how it's going through quantum technology, and also we're soon gonna start getting into create mod, which is actually been looking forward to actually getting into the create mod. I just haven't really gotten to it yet, so this will basically motivate if I keep doing this. So this is really interesting right now, so maybe I will keep doing this run. So I hope you all enjoyed your time here. I will be seeing you guys next time, I hope. So first of all, I actually want to here we go. So first of all, !point socials will be where I'm going to upload this VOD into the VOD channel, and if I ever do edit this or get Exo to edit this, then this will be up into the my main channel, which is the one I uploaded my edited videos link. !point Discord will be where I will basically that's where I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe you can talk with me, give me ideas, because I need to have some ideas about making the farm, because it's gonna be an absolute nightmare if I have to go through one by one killing all those zombies, because it's gonna take a long while to get all these protein pastes. Because protein paste is made by silica and rotten flesh. I can get a lot of silica. like silica's right here. Also, am I almost done? Oh, I might want to start actually, you know what a good idea for me is to actually get into Notif Farm or Kubadetta. Maybe Notif Farm so then I can start making Wikidom. Actually I'll pull this out now. There we go. I'll do it. Either way, I'll probably, be, either this, no, so what can I do with this? It'd probably be easier for me to just put this in the, say in a full-on, smeltery system, just to put it all in there and turn it into blocks when I actually have, like, the full-on smeltery system. Not that, like, those tiny, melters, because those tiny melters are just, like, so small and, like, it's so inefficient then rather than smelting them by normally. So, let's see who we can raid. And let's can raid. You want to say this Modpack is really fun though. I like it. Now let's see. Someone is doing Minecraft Skyblock. You know what, we'll raid them. That seems interesting. That's some little challenge for them. So, I hope y'all enjoyed your time here. I'll be seeing you guys next time. And well, maybe we'll be seeing next time another installment of the Cuboid Outpost little series that we're doing. So I hope y'all enjoyed your time here. I'll be seeing you guys next time. And well, bye.